Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1135, and today's topic is that is not all smart devices are artificial intelligence. So we should not think that lot of automation is there, lot of automatic system is there. So all the automation, automatic machines, automatic gear, automatic industries, they are not artificial intelligence. When we are saying that any system is operated, is under artificial intelligence, there must be data input. Without data, if it is doing automation by repeating the work smartly in any industry, or even automatic gear change, or even the washing machine, washing clothes, repetitive work is not the work of artificial intelligence, because this automation needs human intervention. Without human intervention, it cannot take decision. So if there is decision making, it is only possible by data input and then data output. If there is no data input, data output, it is not operated by artificial intelligence. And again at the same time, because this my lecture, what I am delivering is especially for young school students who want to get the basic knowledge of human intelligence, artificial intelligence, and what is difference in automation, the automatic system. So this confusion should not be there, because many of these students, young generation, they are sometimes confused in automation, in human intelligence, and in artificial intelligence. If I say human intelligence, it's a natural intelligence. Human intelligence is having common sense, is having understanding, is having emotion, is having feeling. Artificial intelligence is not having that. It is without emotion, it is without feeling, it is without understanding. That's why I mentioned whatever data is input for neural networking and artificial intelligence, maybe 1 million, 100 million, 1 billion, 200 billion, 500 billion, that data processing is there, that data purification is there, and on the basis of data, these machines are trained by data scientists, by data engineers, without human feeling, emotion. That's why if you give any newspaper to any artificial intelligence robot to read it and explain, it will not. Because that requires understanding and some common sense, some emotion, some consciousness. That is not there. And now today I am going to give you the best example what happened. I'm not I can say professor of spectroscopy. I am dealing with lot of electromagnetic radiation, with lot of radar frequency, radio frequency, nuclear magnetic frequency, then ultraviolet wavelength, mass spectra, all infrared. So I understand very well today's frequency. And today everybody, we are all in digital age, we call it digital age, and your information, like information, data, electromagnetic frequency, all activities, they are electronic All your information is carried by electron. All your data is carried by electron. All your electromagnetic frequencies, radar frequency, NMR frequency, nuclear magnetic imaging, is all electron. And why I have mentioned this, because we are using all different type of wavelength. Number of wave per second is called frequency, and shorter wavelength, longer wavelength, visible range, all different type of ranges are there. Radar range, radio range for artificial intelligence. All these are all electronic activity. Electron is the carrier of information. Information highway means we have data. On the basis of data, we are getting lot of different type of processed data in the form of information, in form of energy, in the form of frequency. If I say electromagnetic frequency, electromagnetic radiation, electromagnetic means electronic magnetism with magnetic property. And with that magnetic property, lot of activities are there. So here I will give just latest example of the failure of Iron Dome. That is a defense system, very sophisticated, controlled by artificial intelligence in Israel. And that Iron Dome is guaranteed that it will intercept any object like missile, like rocket is coming towards that in the space. It will destroy, it will intercept. And 95 to 96% accuracy, precision. But what happened on 7th October? All of a sudden, 20 minutes time, 5,000 rockets were fired from Gaza Strip. And this Iron Dome, such a powerful device, failed to intercept. And 90% of them, they escaped. The reason is that is designed on the basis of input and output data. So input data is given to that Iron Dome mechanical device programming that when any object is coming one by one, just intercept. It is following on the basis of data purification, on the basis of data learning and data processing, and all decision making was systematic, means one by one it is coming and it is intercepting. All of a sudden 1,000 came. So that data output was not possible. And what the Hamas group from Gaza Strip, within 7-8 years time, they understood, they tried to train human beings. That training is on the basis of data. Your artificial intelligence, whatever speed it has, maybe billion times more faster than human intelligence, but it has limitation. It cannot have common sense. It cannot have some different option and understanding. It cannot have some different type of experience and then creative mind. No. It will not be having feeling, emotional feeling. So what happened within this time? They tried to understand. That's why I am saying in the beginning, if you remember, I mentioned what is intelligence. If anybody is asking define intelligence, in one line you should define. It is the ability. It is the ability of whether machine or human being to understand surrounding, to understand on the basis of data, on the basis of knowledge, on the basis of skill. So today we have lot of new skill in digital age, and that is making very, very smart all the people. And today's scenario is, I'm talking of 2023, in digital age, world is different. In 1967, three countries were involved to fight with Israel: Egypt, Jordan, Lebanon. And they were defeated. And casualties were not up to 300. But today what happened? Today, on 7th of October, with this new technology in digital age, after understanding the artificial intelligence and their data, input and output, they know that output is designed. It cannot deviate. So they understood that if in case we are sending thousands at a time, then definitely it will be failure. It cannot catch. Because it is not programmed. That artificial intelligence data learning and data processing is not like that. And they fired and they got the success. The second success they got, another one, because there is land mining, there is always radar frequency, is all frequency war. You have to understand the frequency and you have to apply the trick to dodge the frequency or to match the parallel frequency or supersede it. So they know that they have very powerful radar to locate any type of drone, any type of fighter jet, or any type of object in the space, which is a rocket or missile, all this. So they selected umbrella, and that is by gliding with cloth, and that image was not familiar because this artificial intelligence data is given for image also. For example, if I am showing one cat, that it is cat. So now this data is given to artificial intelligence that this is the image of cat. And if the image of pigeon, so if the image of pigeon is coming in place of cat, it will not recognize because it is only designed and data is given for cat. Cat image, cat photo will be recognized. So that umbrella, cloth, made up of cloth umbrella, that is a glider, that image was not there in the data. They failed to recognize the image and all 2,000 people they landed. So these are all what I understood, because why I am giving this example, because these all examples are the failure of limitation of artificial intelligence, where it cannot go beyond the input and output of data. It cannot have the common sense to take decision, creative decision, just like I told you, that it has lot of very, very smart memory, million times faster than human. But at the same time, if you give the newspaper to read, it will not. If you ask to analyze give the analysis of some editorial blog reading, it will not. So human beings are always master, and they will remain master of artificial intelligence. And definitely it will go on improving because of the purification of data, because of the processing of the data, and because of the learning, and because of lot of other new methods are used, new applications are coming, and where a lot of people are involved to make it more and more smart and more learn to be used in industry and for lot of health purpose, in hospitals, in agriculture, in all part of our life. But still, we human intelligence are supreme, and that is demonstrated there. The failure of Iron Dome in Israel, such a high-tech intelligence, artificial intelligence failed, high-tech image formation, that is with thermal imaging, it is all failed. And now, whenever there is war, first they will attack the frequency. Frequency means your communication system, your electromagnetic system, your artificial system. So now what is happening? From every corner, there is mismatch. Israel is having powerful regular army. Hamas is nothing. But technology and their human intelligence is challenging them. For example, it is not easy to just send in 30 minutes time, 20 minutes time, 5,000 rocket and missile. And they could not locate from where it is coming. It is all underground tunnel. It's a tunnel war. And all the frequencies and everything they are producing inside underground tunnels, some 30, 40 meter underground. So all the things are different. And it is all supremacy of frequency. And who is going to overlap someone's frequency? And after that, the last option will be to capture any land that is only by ground fighting. And for that also ground fighting. There are a lot of high-tech automatic system is there, automation is there, precision is there, long range bullet, different types are there. So that is all very, very sophisticated, and all are guided by artificial intelligence and different type of frequencies. So after my explanation and lecturing, I am always giving the note, and for the purpose that the young generation, the students at primary or secondary school level, they can copy down so that they can revise it, they can read it. So here I have written for that purpose. First, it should be clear to all the students, and also they should understand that artificial intelligence, that is AI, cannot do all the work. You should not have this confusion at all that AI means every task will be done by AI. No, it has limitation, and that I have already explained. One, it has limitation. Let us see what AI cannot do. Number two, artificial intelligence is not automation. Also, there is a big confusion in young generation. Many students at school level, at secondary level, they are confused. They mix automation with artificial intelligence. Any automation is doing repetitive work, and that repetitive work in industries, most of the industries now, they have automation, they have automatic system. On that automatic system, it is working, but it doesn't mean that it is all operated under the command of artificial intelligence. No, it is automation. Like your washing machine is repetitive action. Cleaning the cloth, washing the cloth is all repetitive work. It's not by intelligence. That is artificial intelligence. And for automation, for automatic system, human intervention is a must. Without human intervention, it cannot work. So, artificial intelligence, AI, means the use of intelligence and not just automation. And once I say the use of intelligence, data input, data output. Without data, there is nothing like artificial intelligence. Just like if we have somebody showing that I have very good Mercedes 500 series car, well inside everything, but once you are opening the bonnet and there is no engine, so that Mercedes car is useless. So in the same way, any artificial intelligence machine or any instrument without data, it is just like without engine. Automation, for example, today's modern industries are mostly automated. It does not mean that artificial intelligence is being used. It is only when intelligence plays some role. A repeated, very fast work does not mean artificial intelligence is doing the work. Artificial intelligence means there must be data input. If there is no data input, on the basis of data, if there is no training, no learning, it's no more artificial intelligence work. For example, the washing machine can perform its repetitive work and automatically, but it is not artificial intelligence work working, because washing machine cannot make decision on the basis of, that is, input and output data. It cannot work on its own because artificial intelligence makes heavy use of data with technology to learn, to train, and to process the intelligence task. So that is the main thing. That is the main difference in automation and artificial intelligence work. Artificial intelligence can make decision, can train, can learn on the basis of input of data. But automatic system, automatic industries, all are repetitive work without any artificial intelligence involvement, and there is no decision making. And in automation, human intervention is a must. So in continuation, number 3, artificial intelligence is not a single entity like humans or animals. So AI is not a single entity like humans or animals. It is a synchronous use of multiple programs, data, and continuous feedback in improvisation. So it is all machine, lot of data, lot of improvisation, and it is not single entity. That is about artificial intelligence. Number 4, artificial intelligence is not emotional. It has no feeling. Humans have emotional intelligence. Just like if a small child is there, a small child may not have reasoning and thinking, but it has emotional intelligence. If you touch, if there is pain, the child will cry. So it has feeling, it has emotion, it has emotional intelligence. But in AI, there is nothing like emotion. For example, robots can only mimic human behavior. It cannot show sympathy, it cannot show pain, the feeling of pain or empathy. For example, if robot is there, if there is some incident, somebody passed away, people are very much sad, their feeling is they are weeping or crying. It is immaterial to artificial intelligence robot because it will not show any sympathy, any feeling of pain or any empathy like humans. Number 5, artificial intelligence is not magic. Nowadays in many countries, including India, Nigeria, everywhere, but not much in India, but much in Nigeria. But in India, lot of misuse of artificial intelligence is there in data manipulation. And they are showing by use of artificial intelligence because they can read the mind, they can go inside mind with the help of data. And they will show that they have become super spiritual Baba, means the super natural or super spiritual human being who has supernatural power, and they are cheating and they are using artificial intelligence within their vicinity, within their comfort zone. So in India now thousands of spiritual cheaters in the name of Baba, they are appearing and they are cheating, and innocent, ignorant population, they are following them. They have the impression, they have created the impression that they have lot of supernatural thing. It's all scientific fraud. It's all astrological fraud. But it is their belief and faith. They believe in those supernatural Babas. Here also there are a lot of Malams, lot of Hajiyas, they are also doing the similar type of work. So that is actually, it is not a magic, artificial intelligence. It is the combination of math and algorithm. That's all. Artificial intelligence is the combination, is the mixture of two things. One is mathematics, other one is algorithm. And artificial intelligence is not one digital magic happening. It is the play of mathematics, algorithm, lot of data input, and continuous use of feedback mechanism. Without data, AI cannot work. Very simple. Now cannot work and cannot survive. Number 6, artificial intelligence system cannot do the following thing. What artificial system cannot do? Artificial intelligence system, first, artificial intelligence cannot read newspaper for you and it cannot explain. It cannot read editorial comment and then explain to you. B, artificial intelligence cannot interpret visual scene. Any visual scene is there, you want any interpretation, it cannot do. Because such type of data input is not there. It works only on data input and data output. Then C, artificial intelligence cannot learn natural language. It cannot, whatever data is given, only that one. If you want to teach some natural language, local language, it cannot. D, it cannot, artificial intelligence cannot perform lifelong learning. It's not that lifelong learning it will be doing. There are some limitations. E, artificial intelligence cannot construct plans in dynamic real time. So here my humble request to all the people in the cities, mega cities like Maiduguri, Kano, Lagos, Abuja, who are watching my lectures, they are fortunate. But there are millions of children in secondary school who are in deep rural area, villages. They don't have such type of opportunity. So it is only because of this digital age and YouTube platform. If they cannot reach me, I can reach them. So please share and send these lectures to all the secondary schools, not only in Nigeria, in any part of the world. And I am trying my level best, to the best of my ability, to the best of my knowledge, to simplify it as much as possible. In a very simple language I am giving, so that all children can understand and they can enjoy the emerging technology that is called artificial intelligence. With good wishes, thank you very much.